Hello, I'm Liam Gallagher with IntelligentPlantsApothecary.com, your health consultant and source for trusted natural health advice. Wanted to talk to you about a great product that I found back in the mid-90s. I've been using it pretty consistently since then. It's Bach's Rescue Remedy. Dr. Bach was a guy who went out into nature and did his best to see what various plants, the essence of what various plants would do for a human. And he came up with this remedy, the rescue remedy, and it's basically for it's labeled on the label. It says for relief from occasional stress. I've also seen indications where it's basically for any sort of traumatic experience that a person goes through or shocking experience that they go through. I've used it quite a bit. I keep it in my pocket. If I start feeling myself get agitated, I'll take 2 to 4 drops of it under my tongue, let it sit there for, I don't know, a couple minutes, as long as the flavor of it tends to last, and then swallow. It can also be added to water if you have the time. You can add it to a bottle of water and just sip on it throughout the day, and that'll help as well. This is a great product. There's 5 flower essences in the product. The 5 different flower essences are cherry plum, clematis, impatiens, rock rose, and star of Bethlehem. So cherry plum is indicated for when a person is in deep despair and they feel like they're going to lose it. The clematis is when you have a tendency to live in a dream world and have a hard time engaging in reality, and accident prone and prone to daydreaming quite a bit. The impatiens, suitable for people who are irritated and impatient, people who speak quickly and think quickly but are nervous and edgy and not relaxed. Rock rose is for frozen fear and terror. It's good for use after a nightmare and those sort of things. And then Star of Bethlehem is for trauma and the after effect of shocking situations and post-traumatic stress. So basically he's combined all 5 of these ingredients, put it into one concoction, and it seems to work for a lot of different things. The action is definitely rather subtle. And what I mean by that is if you're used to taking something heavy like some sort of pharmaceutical, a benzodiazepine like Valium or Klonopin or Xanax or something like that, it's not going to have anywhere near the potency that those drugs have, but it does work in harmony with your body in a natural way. The effect will be subtle but profound is usually what I tell people. If I find that I have the freight train of racing thoughts start to crop up, I'll take some, and it seems to derail that train. It seems to slow things down for me. It allows me to at least catch my breath so that I can manage things without having to ingest something further. The other great thing about this product is because it's natural, there's nothing addictive about it. I've used quite a bit at a time. I've used a handful of droppers in a row, just trying to get myself to settle down. It's non-habit forming. A flower essence is essentially fresh cut herbs. In this case, I already mentioned the 5 that he used, and they put it in a bowl with some distilled water and set it out in direct sunlight for 3 hours. And then they strain off the herbs and they use what's left over and mix it with some brandy for stability, for shelf stability, and that's essentially what the product is. So thanks for joining me. I hope that all made sense, and here's wishing you happiness and health. I'd love it if you could like my video and subscribe to my channel. Have a great day.